It's Tuesday, better known to people that attend my aerobics classes as Tiny Plates Tuesday. Today's focus is all about your portion size. Americans eat about 3,700 calories a day on average. That is 3 times what they were eating in 1985, and it is by far the largest portions in the world. So, how do you go about eating less, especially as you're sitting home and wanting to eat more? Well, if you do go dine out, not like you can in Michigan right now, but if you do go dine out, realize that you're having 2 to 3 times more the amount of food than you need. So, a lot of times, even getting them to ask a to go box right from the start and portioning out what you will eat at that meal will help you to eat less. Some small other tricks, eating on smaller plates. When I make dinner for Bob and I always use a smaller plate. They say that people eat 30% less if the plate size is smaller. So instead of going for the dinner size plate where you feel like you can fill up the whole plate, opt for a smaller plate and you'll eat less. Drinking a glass of water before you eat, that will help you feel full longer. Adding spice to your food will also help you control those portion sizes. This is a weird one, but eating with a smaller fork. Now you might think that's kind of weird, but what they did a study on it, and they showed that people that ate with a smaller fork were eating about 10% less than those with a regular size fork. And they're saying it's probably because they were feeling they weren't getting as much with that. Make smaller cuts of your food and eat smaller bites. That helps you to savor that food. One of my biggest things is not eating while you are watching TV or distracted. All of a sudden, you've eaten an entire bag of party-sized chips by watching The Bachelor and crying with it. Be mindful of that eating. Another kind of crazy one is to change the color of your plate. I got this from my friend Dave and actually did some research into it as well. And they showed that they gave plates red, white, or blue to someone, and a red plate, the people ate less by just the color. So today on Tuesday, be mindful of your eating. Look at those portions and have those tiny plates. Eat on smaller plates. Drink a glass of water. Eat with a smaller fork. All things you can do to avoid eating and overeating in this quarantine. Come on, friends, let's keep getting lean.